Hello and welcome. I'm Dave Woods. We're coming to you from Combank Stadium as we bring you coverage of this highly anticipated match between the Panthers and the Tigers. And I'm joined in the commentary box by Brian Carney. Brian, my friend, I don't know about you, but I love Friday night football, and this match is going to be a beauty.
Pleasure to be here, Dave. The Panthers will want to perform at their best here. The bookies and media have them earmarked as favourites, and this is a game they simply can't afford to drop. Their opponents, well, I think they'll do it tough tonight, especially the forwards. They'll have to play out of their skins if any upset is on the cards.
Yeah, decent side on paper. They must be confident about this one. Cleary gets ready to kick off. The crowd's up. We're underway. Mason takes it on the full. Pole. Forced backwards. Heave-ho in that tackle. Tackle one completed. Comes up with a play the ball. Well, out of his hands, it's just gone straight forward. Scrum packs down. A snappy pass. Edwards. TR1. That's a try.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
You know, I'd probably even back myself to land this kick. He splits the black dot in two with a kick.
Always a good way to settle the nerves if there are any.
The Panthers lead by 6. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Sorensen under it. He surges forward. Very effective tackle, that one. That's the first of 6. Weaves his way. And he's stopped in that one. Rushes into dummy half. Leota, he's got momentum. Is rounded up. That's 3. Lays it off. Cleary.
Great pass.
Talangi has thrown it forward. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. And now the scrum to pack. Shovels it wide. Beulah.
Well done.
Unbelievable football. That is rugby league at its absolute best. With a conversion coming up in front.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
That one never looked like missing.
Scores level. Who's got the next move?
The kickoff is deep. Luai marks the ball, sends the attack wide. Pole surges forward in the tackle. Front on defence. There's the 0 count. Kicking for touch. A good kick, finding touch. Coruscant restarts play with a tap.
Well, the crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Gets in the dummy half. Luai, Seyfarth driving forwards. Strong defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Twal, cut out ball. The Tigers unable to break through.
The Panthers showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
Nice defence there.
Takes a safe option.
Play the ball now. Finds support. Luai powers forwards. The Tigers throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Last tackle coming up. Dewey with a punt. Oh, he's through the line. Proving hard to put down.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Talangi, Edwards.
Nice pass.
He's shut down there by the defence. On tackle 2. Tests the defence with a short ball. Captured by the defence. They've got the momentum in attack. Yo with momentum. Tackling in numbers here.
Defence is struggling to hold them here.
Crashes to the ground.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Loops it over the top. The high ball. What a catch. Good effort that from the in-goal.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
May. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. That's the second. Ball and all tackle. Plays it. Moves it on. Gets the ball. Skelton. No way through.
Red zone. They'll need some big runs to get out of there.
Flicks the ball inside. Referee shouting held. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Mason gets a kick in. And he's right in position to field the kick. Misses the tackle.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
Wrapped up like a sausage. Plays the ball. Works it on. They're closing the gap. Met by a wall of defence.
Safer option taken there.
Sorensen. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. Gathered in the tackle.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
He surges forward. And he's blocked by the defence. At dummy half. Passes. And they'll pick up the points.
Always a good way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
The Panthers lead by 2. Kicks it off deep. That's good positional play to take the kick. He's got momentum. And down he goes.
Beautiful.
Shovels it on. Well held. No way through. Second tackle up. Tries a pass back inside. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. 3 is the call. Gives it on. And they seize him.
Absolutely no way through there.
Cleary. Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Beats a tackle. They drive him back and almost beats the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Shut down by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Driven back. Contained by the defence. Halfway through the count. Finds support inside. Two able to come in defence.
This is some impressive defence here. Pinning the opposition inside their 20.
Pushed back in the tackle. Martin puts him away. 5 tackles. Good ball. Luai with a torpedo punt. Edwards with a good catch. Brought down on the halfway line.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Sorensen driving forwards. They toss him to the ground. Snappy pass. Edwards. Alamotti. He's almost made his way through.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Passes inside. Smith. They force him back. 2 defenders driving to make the tackle. And the attack just keeps on coming. That's good, getting to the loose ball. Held is the call from the referee. That's 1. With a little bullet pass. Feeds it on. And he'll be forced to play it. There's the second. Looks and turns the ball inside. Luai surges forward in the tackle. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. He's halfway through this set. Smith knocks it on. Halted by the defence. Count is 0. With a quick pass. Luai. Heave-ho in that tackle.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Twal with momentum. Rounded up by the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Dewey. Ref says play it. 30 metres out. Halfway through this set. Lovely pass. Luai powers forwards. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here.
Bang! What a tackle!
The Tigers not able to break through that strong defence. Strong defence here. Mason forced backwards. Met front on. 6 tackles completed and they have to hand it over. Comes up with a play the ball. No advantage there. The referee has called up play.
Oh, ball control is so important inside your own half. Huge pressure coming up here.
Referee calls held, and there is the second tackle. That's a clever pass. Dragged down, that's the third, with a short ball. Twal. Grabbed by the defence.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Sends it back inside, turns it inside. Beulah, he surges forward. And he's stopped in that one. Shut down. That's good defence there. Loops a pass. The torpedo bomb. Look out. Good take right there. Close to the line. 5 metres out. Unable to break through. The Panthers weather the storm with some quality defending there. They'll need to follow up with some strong offensive play now. Rushes into dummy half. Martin. That is all power, all strength. Wonderful tackle. Slips in the short one. Lays it off. Powerful defence. Shovels it wide. Martin. Quickly with a pass. Yo.
Well done.
That's a good ball and all tackle.
How long before they crack?
Talangi. Martin. He's got momentum. And he runs into some effective defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Picked off by the defence. It's wave after wave of attack. Sends that pass out. Driven back in the tackle. A wall of defenders.
Some enterprising play.
Martin. He's got defenders closing. Caught by two defenders. This is excellent attack. Nice vision, cut-out ball. Has the job of putting in the punt. Bueller there to field the kick. They drive him back. Seized in the tackle. Trying to break up the defence, the short pass. Front on defence, and that's the second. While Hunt shoves his way through with an offload. Good play, getting it away. He was just about through. Third tackle and a play the ball. Fainu.
Great pass.
Overpowered by the defence. Gets in the dummy half. Mason, Hunt. Big impact. Oh, a fumble. A knock on.
Poor hands. A lack of concentration.
The scrum packs down. Fires out a pass. Cleary driving forwards. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Tackle one completed. And taken by the defence. Finds support. Look at this, running from dummy half. Thrown to the ground. 4. Tries the inside pass. Ref says play the ball. 15 metres out, maintaining their advantage in attack. Cleary, not too far from the line. Thought play was building up there. A knock on. The Panthers threatening to come up with points. Tackle number 5.
Checking if the ball is knocked forward. The ball is knocked forward by the Panthers. We have a decision. The ball is knocked on. The challenge is unsuccessful. Play will resume with a handover.
Challenge is unsuccessful. No challenges remain.
Play the ball now. Real force in this defence.
Takes a safe option.
Twal with momentum. Caught by a pair of defenders. Second of 6 tackles there. Loops it over the top. Weaves his way through that tackle. The Tigers unable to break through. That's 3. Luai.
Nice pass.
Defence has prevented an offload. This is just outstanding defence here. They go downfield, must have lost count of the tackles. Edwards under it. Sidestep. Brought down right next to the sideline. That's the first. Moves it on. Brushes off the defence. He breaks through the defence. Getting closer now. 15 metres out. Second tackle there. Martin. Not far away and challenging the defence. A good passage of play and a chance for points. The Panthers have struck back.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
Now we focus on the conversion to come.
I think he'll land this one.
It's over.
Always a good way to settle the nerves if there are any.
Goes long. Flicks the ball inside. They've got numbers. Papali'i surges forward in the tackle. Wrapped up. No way through.
Solid chase there.
And down he goes.
Beautiful.
Plays the ball. Passes. Martin. He's got momentum. Ball and all tackle. Plays it. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. He's shut down there by the defence. They roll forward again. At dummy half. Has a look and passes long. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. Brings it up.
Look at him, down to a jog, doing it easy.
Tries a pass back inside. Weaves his way. And almost beats the defence. That's the second. Passes short. Luai. Pole powers forwards. Plays it right on halfway. They will play it on tackle 3. Gives it on. The Tigers throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. He plays it at the 30-metre line. And the referee says that's all we have time for in the first half. Well, Brian, there's a lot to admire in the way they're playing.
I like what I saw in that first half. Some bruising defence and some nice attacking rugby league. Both teams really gave it everything. And thankfully for us fans, we get to see it all take place again in the second half.
Well, it's certainly been entertaining. We'll find out how things go in the second half. Second stanza underway here. Edwards takes it on the full. Works it on. Smith driving forwards. Gathered in the tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Yo, holding up a short pass. Safe off, puts him away. The Panthers have put themselves in some serious hot water here. There's the play the ball, 20 metres away. He surges forward. Crashes to the ground. Second tackle up, passes inside, passes long. Held just 5 metres away from the try line. Gets the ball. Cut out ball with a little bullet pass. With a dive, he scores. From that one play, the crowd has got their money's worth. Takes a moment to line up the kick. Not quite good enough, no goal. Drives this kick off long. Mason latches onto that kick. Good strength to get through that one. Referee calls held.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
Captured by the defence. That's tackle number 2. Feeds the short ball. Snappy pass. Pole with momentum. Halted by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
And he'll be forced to play it. Comes up with a play the ball. Fainu pushing the defence away. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Dragged down. That's a long pass. There's the punt. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Twinkle toes. He's almost made his way through. That is the first tackle. Has a look and flicks it inside. And he's stopped in that one. That's 2 with a quick pass. Good ball. Edwards. To'o. They shepherd him towards the sideline. The Panthers not able to break through that strong defence.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Rushes into dummy half. Think he sees some space wide. Talangi surges forward in the tackle. Nice defence there. Shut down. That's good defence there. Cuts out a few of his teammates. Oh, dropped ball. That hurts. Referee shouting held. There's the 0 count. Referee says, fellas, we'll have a scrum. Turns it inside. Lays it off. A good chase will be rewarded. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
He's got momentum. He plays the ball on halfway.
How long before they crack?
Evades that tackle. And he's blocked by the defence. Grabbed by the defence. The Tigers on the charge. Twal powers forwards. Contained by the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Lovely pass. They're closing in. 2 in the tackle, and they get him to ground. 6 tackles completed, and they have to hand it over. And some powerful defence coming in.
Absolutely no way through there.
Met by a wall of defence.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Front on defence. 3rd tackle and a play the ball. Martin. Held is the call from the referee. Gets in the dummy half. They're closing the gap. Leota driving forwards. Met front on. Sends that pass out. Has the job of putting in the punt. That's a good kick, that one. Cleary with a good catch.
Well done.
He surges forward. That's a good ball and all tackle. Tackle 1 completed. Feeds it on. A wall of defenders. Kenny senses a chance out of dummy half. Play the ball now. That's a clever pass. Cutting out his teammates. They manage to wrap him up just short of the 10-metre line. Finds support. The opportunity to score still on. Plays the ball a couple out. Tries his luck with a grubber kick. That's a poor kick. It's gone dead. Restarting play from the 20. Shovels it wide. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. 0 tackle. They've got the numbers. He was just about through. Finds support inside. Fainu. Proving hard to put down. Dummy half dash. And they seize him on tackle number 3. Looks and turns the ball inside. Luai. Pole.
Nice pass.
Still trying to make meters as he's brought down after that good run.
Huge play.
Nice vision, cut-out ball. Puts boots to ball. That's good positional play to take the kick. Dragged towards the touchline. Contained in the tackle. That's tackle 1. Tries the inside pass. Smith.
Second tackle.
Shovels it on. Running along.
This player's work rate has been phenomenal.
The Panthers unable to break through. Halfway through this set, Martin with momentum. And they managed to wrap him up right on the halfway line.
Takes a safe option.
Strong defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
That is a pass, Brian. Launches a kick. Skelton marks the ball. They've got numbers. And taken by the defence. With a short ball. Bueller. And down he goes. Second of 6 tackles there. Plays the ball. Passes. What a step.
Tonight we've seen some solid running, dominating an apparently lacklustre defensive line.
Plays it quickly with a pass. Mason surges forward in the tackle. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
He kicks the 40-20 and now a chance for more points. Coruscant restarts play. Referee says play it on the 10-metre line. That's the first tackle. Moves it on. He's got momentum. Is it a try? I don't know. Here's some more tension. Off to the video referee we go. That's the green light. It's a try. Now we focus on the conversion to come. And with that, they pull to the front.
Well, Friday night football does not get any better than this, Dave. Any team can win it from here. Set completions will be crucial from this point on.
The Tigers lead by 2. He really drives this kickoff. Luai takes it on the full, brings it up. They drive him back. He's shut down there by the defence.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Ball and all tackle.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
Works it on. Fainu driving forwards. Leota puts him away.
Safer option taken there.
Toa crashes to the ground. 4. At dummy half, gets the ball. Great step.
Well, their defensive stats more accurately reflect a broken turnstile. The coach looks ropeable.
Cut out ball. Mason.
Great pass.
Edwards there to field the kick. He surges forward and almost beats the defence. That's the first of 6. Whoops. There's the intercept.
Crucial mistake.
Plays it on the halfway line. Tests the defence with a short ball. Locked up on the halfway line. Second tackle up. Sends it back inside. Shoves his way through.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Passes inside. Fainu. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. The Panthers have the ball. Well held. No way through. Flicks the ball inside. Gives it on. Sorensen powers forwards. Powerful defence. You can mark that one as the 0 tackle. Tries a pass back inside. Talangi. Edwards. 2 able to come in defence.
Beautiful.
Smith. They toss him to the ground. And that's the second. Pass is short. Alamotti. The Panthers throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. That is tackle number 3. And now they play the ball 30 metres out, unable to break through. A snappy pass. Halted by the defence. That played the ball on the 20-metre line. This is a high kick. Don't worry about pressure. He never took his eye off the ball. Restarting play at the 20-metre line.
Well, the crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Snappy pass. They force him back. Captured by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Luai. May. Wonderful tackle.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Referee calls held.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
Beulah with momentum. And he'll be forced to play it. Comes up with a play the ball. Fainu loops a wide pass. And he's stopped in that one. Rushes into dummy half. May, he punts it. And he's right in position to field the kick. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Forced backwards. Dragged down. First tackle up. Fires out a pass. Turns it inside. Gets his hands free. And offloads. He's almost made his way through.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
He's got momentum. Defence comes over the top. That's 3. Lays it off. Talangi delivering the short ball. Overpowered by the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
With a quick pass. Oh, dear oh me. A drop ball. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there. And rightly so. They're in hot pursuit. And he's blocked by the defence. That's tackle number 2 right there. Real force in this defence.
They're in dire straits at the moment.
No excuse for that knock-on.
The opposition will be relieved to see the ball spill there.
And now we'll have a scrum. With a little bullet pass. Beulah surges forward in the tackle. Front on defence. That's 1. Gets in the dummy half. Mason, quick to get to the loose ball. Plays the ball 20 metres out. The Tigers not able to break through that strong defence. Nice work, short pass. Not far away and challenging the defence. That's the 4th. Hunt driving forwards. They've got another one. Well, they're off to a very good start here. They'll want to continue putting the pressure on.
Another try scored in quick succession here, and the opposition are really under the pump. The coach will be fuming right now.
Dewey has the ball on the kicking tee.
Simple job, really. Block out a very vocal crowd and slot it between the posts.
And they'll pick up the points.
The Tigers will take a lot of confidence from that, and I'd say we'll be looking to push on. Important set of 6 coming up for both sides.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Flicks a short pass. He surges forward. Dumped in the tackle.
All chasing together, that's what we like to see.
Wrapped up like a sausage. There's the second. Shovels it wide. Referee shouting held.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Hunt powers forwards. And some powerful defence coming in. Delivers a long ball. A good 2-man tackle there. Play the ball now. Good ball. The punt. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Met front on. That's the first. Has a look and flicks it inside. A wall of defenders. That's the second. That's a clever pass. Nice defence there, and you'll find that's the third tackle. Fine support. Martin.
Well done.
That's the full-time hooter. It's full-time. Well, Brian, that's a result right out of the blue.
Well, not many would have picked this, especially their demoralised opponents. This has been a solid performance from the underdogs here. Very good in attack, and their defence was equally as good. Their days of being underestimated might just be over.
Look at the fans. Look at the smiles on their faces. They'll be back for the next one, and so will we. See you then.